Oh dear. Right, let's see if I'm online. Connect to chat. Hello. You're the first one in. Rose Burnside. Hello. Try to get into a packet of Parliaments. It's like the Krypton factor here. Try to get into this. Why do they have to wrap things up with covers of plastic? I really do wonder sometimes. I mean, all I want is a Parliament. I just don't know. It's all a conspiracy. Hello. How are you? I'll set my 4 minutes out that I'm allowed. There we go. How are you all? I'll just wait for some more people to come in before I start talking about what I was about to talk about. Hope you're all having a lovely Monday today. I should really be sending links out to my friends actually, I forgot about that. I'm a wee bit early, I'm 2 minutes early. Well, that's the thing, that's why I put a question mark. You know, that's why I put the question mark. Is he dead? Or is he in a coma? But let's face it, if he's a vegetable, if he is a vegetable, that means brain dead. As soon as they turn the machine off, he's gone. Hey Bon, Scott. Just sending some links out there now. Clinton. I'm going to get Gary in. I'm going to get Andrina in. Just sending links out. Where's Sir Alan? There we go. So you all having a lovely day? I did. Went a long walk. And then I've been doing some research on old Kim. See, there was a massive rocket test about a week ago. And he was present. But it exploded. And seemingly a lot of people were killed and injured. And they're actually speculating that he was put into a coma. There's Simply Alan there. I'll just give me a minute to have a drink and then I want to show you something. I've seen a clip and this is shocking, right? Try to come off Iron Brew. Right, here we go. Right, there's 6 E's in. But it's weird that it says there's 4 on here and 6, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, right, Kim Jong-un, is he dead or is he alive? Right. The latest reports, China, somebody had posted saying that Kim Jong-un was dead in a glass coffin, right? Now, seemingly, they're saying it's fake. But you know what North Korea's like. We don't know what happens over there. He could be dead and they would never, ever tell us, right? Now this is supposedly the fake news of Kim in a glass coffin, okay? Right? Now, the reports are saying it's been fiddled. I think it's been... I think it's fake. I don't think he's dead. And I'll tell you why. Here's his father, dead, right? I'm old enough to remember his father dying, okay? Here's his father dead. Red flowers. You see everything there? Right. No, Jesus. Then look at this photo. Look at that photo. They've put a blue line across, but there's lots of red flowers. It's been photoshopped. I think it's been photoshopped, right? It looks like it's been photoshopped. But then again, fake news. You're correct. I think he's still alive. I think he's in a coma. Now, if he is in a coma, okay, he's obviously going to have to get turned off at one point. And this is who's got to take over. Right? His sister. She's a nutcase. Seemingly, she had ties to Kim Jong-un's brother. You know, the one that was assassinated? She was the one that ordered it. Right? They say she secretly runs North Korea. She'll be the first ever woman dictator. Right? Now, I'm coming back to the chat in a minute because I can't see he's chatting because this thing stopped working. Now, they're saying that he's still alive, right? I don't know. I do think it's a bit of fake news about him lying in the glass box. He's either in a coma, or he's not well, or he's dead. Most likely, he's in a coma. Right? I'm just coming back to the chat so I can talk to you. See what you're saying, because it's not working here for some weird bloody reason. Hey guys, I'm just reading through here now. I'm just reading through the chat. Give me 2 minutes. Ultimate Immune, hello Connor. Ron Cup Paranormal, hello. Tom Bradford, hello. Right. What's this? I'm just reading. He's dead. Not dead. Yeah. A lot of YouTubers out there are reporting now that he's dead. I don't think he is. I think he's still alive. Okay? He might be in a coma, but I think he's still alive. Right? Now, have you ever seen the YouTube channel A Call to an Uprising? You know the one I'm talking about. Has any of you ever seen it? Yes or no? He's brought out an interesting clip. And this is shocking, if it's real. Now, basically scientists, this is great guys, scientists have made a vaccine. And the vaccine, do you know what it does? It stops people believing in God. Seriously. It stops you believing in God. I'm going to show you a clip, okay? I'm going to leave the chat. Just give me a second here. Turn up the volume. Right, this is that call to an uprising talking, okay? You'll hear him talk. I want you to listen to this and listen to the scientist that's talking. Now, I'm not going through it all. Go to his site, subscribe to him or whatever. But this is shocking if it's true.
Familiar, you know, as far as fluoride and things like that go. This would eliminate the Godhead and eliminate all people's beliefs and critical thinking skills as well. This clip I'm going to show you is directly, well, it's directly from the pits of hell, as one of my subscribers would say, straight from the pits of hell. Take a look for yourself.
Excuse me, on the left over here, we have individuals who are religious fundamentalists, religious fanatics, and this is the expression, RT-PCR, real-time PCR expression of the VMAT2 gene. Over here, we have individuals. So let me complete. So over here, we have individuals who are not particularly fundamentalist, not particularly religious, and you can see there's a much reduced expression of this particular gene, the VMAT2 gene. Another evidence that supports our hypothesis for the development of this approach.
Guys, pause it. Right, you see the one that's raised? That's people that believe in God. Okay, guys? See this? This one here is people that don't believe in God, don't believe in Christ, normal people. Then you get people that are Christians, you get people that are Catholics, such. Okay? This drug makes you one of the normal people. Listen to them, they're scientists.
But by spreading this virus, we're going to eliminate individuals from donning on a bomb vest and going into a market and blowing up.
So our hypothesis is that these are fanatical people, that they have overexpression of the VMAT2 gene, and that by vaccinating them against this, we'll eliminate this behavior.
Right.
So
I'll
we
be
have
back
some
in a guys.
very
Press the ring button. So basically, think about it. They've invented a drug that will vaccinize Christians, Muslims, and you won't believe in God. You won't believe in Islam. That's a bit mind-blowing, guys, you know? Cider for you. I'm just writing. I see the chatting on the Streamlabs. It's terrible. It doesn't work. But I have to go back onto here. That's that call to an uprising. You know the one I'm talking about. Right, wait, and I'll give you a link to his page. If I can do that.
welcome to.
I'll get you a link to his page the now, guys. Just give me a minute. There you go, that's that call to an uprising. The one that he's talking about seemingly it will basically kill religion. Can you imagine a society where they don't believe in religion? Check his channel out, guys. He's got a great channel. The thing with Kim Jong-un, right, I know I'm jumping back to that. I definitely think he's still alive. The amount of fake news that's out there is ridiculous. I mean, there is YouTube channels saying that he's dead. And it's just fear porn. Clickbait, you know. I don't do that. I don't like to do things like that to get subscribers. You know, there's a lot of people out there that are religious, you know. I'm religious. But can you imagine being vaccinated? Oh, you better come and get your shot so you don't believe in God. What happens if they introduce that vaccine? What happens if the... Hello there. What's that? Mate Links Gaming. Hello. Please subscribe to each other, guys, because this is what this channel's all about. I mean, Aye, but when will it stop, guys? That's the question. When will it stop? Think about it. You ever seen George Orwell 1984? That's how things come. That's how things happen. Police states happen. You get an injection to stop the coronavirus, and you stop believing in God at the same time. And then you become even more little sheep. You know. So Aaron, how are you? Your phone keeps freezing. Just reset your catch thing, your apps, if it's Android. The Queen is probably a lizard. I don't like her. I think she's a waste of money. You know. How are you, Bon Scott, man? You still painting, decorating? Imagine if you go for your coronavirus vaccine, you might even get a vaccine that stops you believing in God. I'm fine, man. I'm fine. I just thought I'd do a quick live stream. I'll be doing a bigger live stream on Wednesday, and then I'll do one on Saturday. You know. Remember, if you're new, give me a subscribe, and I'll subscribe back to you once I manage to find yous. What do you do? Paint houses or something, Bon? Is that what you do, or do you like paint outside the houses or something? Oh, Boris Johnson, he's a pain in the arse. He's a bloody actor. Thanks for subscribing, Fire Raptor. I'll subscribe back to you, my friend. Please, guys, subscribe to Fire Raptor. Help everybody out. You'll do it the new Fire Raptor 05. You notice you can't subscribe through the chat anymore, which is unusual. Try to fun you. Ah, there you are. There you go, man. There you go, Fire Raptor. I subscribe to you. Mate Links Gaming. Who are you? Do you ken who I am? Are you for the same place as I am? Oh, I'm no PlayStation. I'm waiting for my new Xbox. I'm waiting for the new Xbox that's coming out. Pre-ordered it. I'm an Xbox guy. Got my custom Elite charging for tonight. I don't know when we're getting out of lockdown, Aaron. I'm pissed off. I can't do nothing. This lockdown is terrible. They say that we could be in lockdown to Christmas. Is that a joke? Seriously? I bet you in the future the UK is like North Korea. Everybody will have to stay by the state. The state will look after everybody. All this face recognition, all this technology is taking over. They're wanting to chip people with the next vaccine for the coronavirus. They want to chip you. You know what that's like? You know, they'll know where you are. They know what you're doing. Can you imagine what that's like? The world is crazy, guys. It truly is. What is wrong with my Streamlabs? My chat's not working. It says there's 4 people watching here, but on YouTube it says there's 20. I just don't get it. Is that Meters Gaming? I'll see if I can subscribe to you to help you get you a subscriber. I know, but I need to get to 1,000 subscribers before I can go live again. I'm at 500 and odd. You know? I'm at 500. Once I get to 1,000, I can use the YouTube app, which will be, you know, the Streamlabs app is absolute crap, but at least it's allowing me, you know, just reading that, the new gaming, that's what it is. I'm just looking for you so I can subscribe to you. There you're there. There you go, there you're getting an extra subscriber, my friend. There you go. Use Twitch? I don't know. How do you stream? Here's a question for you. How do you stream direct from your Xbox to YouTube? And it's the Xbox One. Say I was playing GTA 5. How would I stream from GTA 5 to YouTube? Use Twitch. I like my GTA 5. I find it a relaxing sport. I own everything. You know how long I've had my Xbox Live account for? 19 years. 19 years I've had Xbox Live for, guys. I had the very first Xbox, the big square one that weighed like a ton. What's that? I've got no clue. PS4 lets me stream that to YouTube. You click options. Alright, I'll try that tonight then. Thank you. I'll give it a blast. I'll have a wee look. I'm waiting for the new Xbox though. The new one. I don't know what it's called, but I can't mind. Anyway, it looks really nice. It's puts out, is it 8K and stuff like that. But just think about it, and that's jumping back onto this, guys. Can you imagine a society where you're chipped? Everybody knows where you go, right? Everybody knows where you go. You're chipped. Can you imagine what that's like? Everything's got face recognition now, which is ridiculous. The world has gone mad. Everything, the technology. I mean, the younger generation, I'm 38, right? I'll be 39 in a couple of months, right? And I'll maybe not see it to the full extent, but maybe some of the younger guys in here that does gaming and stuff like that, right? They'll see it. I'll be an old age pensioner then. I'll just be walking about poking folk with a stick and stuff like that. I'll not be caring, you know. But when you're younger than now, just see by the time you're 60, I bet you anything, it's like a police state. You'll need a chip before you can travel. Your money will be in your chip, and you'll have to have a chip. I think the world's coming to an end, guys. I think it can't last forever the way it is. It just can't. It can't. We're killing each other. There's wars, there's terrorism. We're using all the oil. It's bonkers, man. And you're very right, Fire Raptor. Genetic engineering will take over. And it's weird you should say that, because I was looking at a thing. I was sending it to one of my YouTube friends. Scientists have now... I can't believe they did this. Scientists have now, see if I can find it, figured out a way to make plants glow. Vegetables glow. I kid you not. Let me show you this. I mean, this is what you call genetic engineering. Scientists create, oh for God's sake, see the pop-ups. Scientists create glowing plants. I mean, why do you need glowing vegetables? Why? I mean, they could try and cure cancer. They could try and glowing vegetables. I mean, I know people with cancer. I know people with, what do you call that? What's that forgetful one? Alzheimer's. Instead, they put all their money into glowing vegetables. Seriously? I know. Glowing vegetables. Oh, can I have some carrots, please? Oh, wait, now we can find them with the lights off. Is it so they can pick them at night or something? I just don't know. I really don't. Now, to see them in the dark, but when's it going to stop, guys? When everything's genetic, I mean, it will. Humans will change. See, in the next 100 years, God knows what we'll look like. People say that everyone under the age of 50 survive. I'm 38, right? I'll get certain health problems. I'll probably live another 20 years, and that'll be me. You youngins will probably last a lot longer. I mean, I'm just reading some of the stuff and get back to height. Did you? Cancer 2 years ago. See what I mean? Instead of spending the money on glowing vegetables, they could be spending it in cancer research, couldn't they? Your government don't care about us. Get what annoys me? There's nothing for the kids today. They're needing to give them something. They're needing to give them opportunities to get a good job in life, but they don't care anymore. Everything's computerised. I mean, I've got this iPad, right? Taken me ages to figure out how to use it. There's things that this iPad Pro does that I don't even know. You'll be able to eat your mince and tatties in the dark. Oh God, guys. I really don't know. I really don't know. That's a funny one though, I like that. Good old fashioned trade. Would you like to buy some glow in the dark turnips? Aye. No, I think there's a lot of this is today with that 5G and stuff like that. in major built up areas and stuff. I know a lot of people have been telling me about how towers are going up overnight. God knows what the spray in the atmosphere. You know, I've had for the last 3 days, see my hand. I've had tendinitis in my hand. Oh God, it's terrible. I can't even. It's maybe overuse of that. It's probably done it. You know, that's the old elite. Too much Call of Duty. Yeah, I mean. Oh, hey Jan Doe. I've not heard from you. You sent me a link, Jan. I clicked on it, it didn't take me anywhere, it just took me to a black screen. I'll click on that link now. I've just been talking about that one, Jan. About the vaccines, about the vaccines, about the, what do you call it, religion. I've just been talking about that. How they want to vaccinate you to stop you believing in God. Aluminium, bromine, You don't know what you're getting sprayed with anymore. Hey, has any's ever tried Lucky Charms cereal? Any's? Can the American cereal Lucky Charms? Any's tried it? You should read the ingredients. See the wee like marshmallows, like different colours, right? Here's an interesting thing. The same ingredient in them is used in weed killer. You know? See the Lucky Charms cereal, and it's the same as the Crafton Crunch or what it is. That's the American cereal. You can buy it in like a shop called B&M's, but anyway, the same ingredients in the cereal is used in weed killer. Exact same. It's a colouring agent. Oh God, Fortnite. I've got friends that play it. I've got friends that are really, 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 really good at Fortnite. And they're in teams and stuff, but no, I can't play Fortnite. I've not got the concentration now. I'm too all getting, you know. I can't play it. It's the same as that other. What's that other one? It's like Fortnite. What is it? I don't know. But I've got friends that play the game and I just can't play that. GTA 5 and Call of Duty I play. And that's that. Now this asteroid that's coming now. You know. I used to be right into my Halo games and my Call of Duty games, but the Call of Duty games now are crap. It's all this skill-based matchmaking. I used to love getting into a lobby and absolutely massacring people that didn't know what they were doing. Have we got some kids in here? Yes, I do think we have some children in tonight. But I don't think they're kids, I think they're teenagers. They're alright though, they've been alright. I know some of them. That's right, there's the big asteroid that's coming. It's got to pass this week or something. Is it 2 miles wide? They're from my area, they know who I am. And I think I know who they are too, so I think they'll be alright. You know? I think they're in here just trying to get subscribers for their channels. So they should. But that's why I've got you guys with the big spanners. Do I like ARK? ARK? I'm old fashioned. I'm 38-year-old. What's that? I play GTA 5 and I play Call of Duty. That's me. Now you've got quite a lot of subscribers, I noticed, Fire Raptor. No, I don't play dinosaur games. I just play GTA, I like to drive about. I did see some of that Bill Gates thing. I'm still watching it. Road tax? Do I support any football teams? No. I hate football. I despise it. I can't stand it. But saying that, my uncles, my grandpa used to play for Stranraer, and my grandpa's cousin was Bill Shankly, the football player. But he's didn't ken that. I'm related to the Shankleys, football player. I don't like football. I just can't watch it. That channel, Quality and Uprising's quite good, Jan. The one you showed me. Are you seeing a lot of people out and about in Scotland? Nah, I've seen a lot of folk. I see them out all the time, but I just avoid them when I'm out walking. Fire away about Trump. I think he's a raving lunatic telling folk to inject themselves with Dettol, but that's just me. You know? I think Trump's lost the plot. I mean, telling you to inject yourself with Dettol and lie under a sunbed. You know? Do you think he will last as president for much longer, having a public main about? I don't think. See, if Trump keeps coming out with stupid things like saying inject yourself with Dettol, I don't think he'll be the next president. That was idiotic, telling you to inject yourself with Dettol and lie under a bed. He's an idiot for saying that, and he might have well destroyed his career through that. Trump, there's something seriously wrong with him. He used to be okay, but now he's lost the plot. Oh, how long do you think Putin will be president? I think he'll be president until he dies. He changed the law, did he know? Saying that, did President Putin not change the law stating that he can stay in power for basically ever? Aye, and this lockdown is doing my head in too. I came to it's like, I could be going places, I could be doing things, but I can't. Always get loads of support Americans. That's the thing. one of my best friends stays in North Carolina, right? He's made his life great. He's taking his taxes, doing everything. But after hearing, inject yourself with Dettol liquid and lie under a sunbed. I mean, seriously? You know? He's a mental case. He used to be okay. But lately he's just talking pish. There's a Scottish word for you. I know it must be terrible for you or the B&Q's, Bon Scott. I mean, is B&Q still open? Home base, I think, shut. You know? I would love to paint. I need to buy creosote, but I can only get 1 gallon at a time. You know? I used to like Donald Trump, right? To be purely honest with you, I thought, well, he's maybe got to make a change because Obama was a total idiot. And I did. He was doing a great job until he started coming out with saying inject yourself with stuff. And there's other things he's come out with too. He's talking, he's meant mad. If he doesn't stop what he's talking about, he will not be president next year. How am I feeling my lockdown? I'm alright. I go out walks with my dog. But I could be doing other things. I could be going to see friends. I could be doing things. I could be going shopping. I could be doing this. I could be doing that. But I can't do anything because I'm stuck in this house and I can only get out once a day. You know? It must be terrible for kids. No allowed to go and play football. No allowed to go and play at the park. You've either got the choice of playing the computer. It must be fun. What's it like for you kids, if you're in here still? What's it like for you stuck in the house? Well, I get told today it could be the end of September. There's talk in the UK government keep me going to September, October. I think Trump wants a war. I think Trump wants to start a war. See if he starts a war, that'll change everything. And I think he wants to go to war with China. I don't know. You know? By the time lockdown is over. Oh, no do it. No do it. There'll be some other crazy, mad thing that will fill the gap in the coronavirus. The pubs are closed. All the corner shops are making a fortune selling alcohol. I seen that about folk getting fined for playing in their garden. I don't know. The SNP are just arseholes. I agree with you there. They are arseholes. Wee Nicola Sturgeon. Oh yes, oh we have to stay all safe, we have to stay in the house. Well, one of her health secretary was away playing golf on her holiday home, but mind you, she was fired. I don't know if it'll be freedom or no. The world will probably end it by then. Everybody will either be DDR and kiddo and virus or a nuclear war. You know? Aye. My moderators are funny. I must have done that one, Scott. Yeah, you're funny. Aye, if we get back, if we become independent again, it means we're going back to the EU. God. You know? Do you want to go back to the EU again? Be under their thumb? Aye, she does look like Jimmy Cranky, doesn't she? She does. I don't like the SNP. I can't stand them. I mean, mind give me a thumbs up, by the way, guys, because it helps with the channel. But she is a pain. I see her on that TV nearly every night now, yeah, my way. She's needing to do more with her time. She's needing to do something more for the younger folk in this country before it's too late for them. To think Scotland used to have the biggest shipping industry in the world. We used to build battleships. Now it takes us 3 years to build a fishing boat. You know? I've got friends, fathers used to work in the shipworks at the Clyde, and they used to build. You know how long in the 1950s and the 1960s to build a cargo ship in 6 months. Now it takes about 5 years. You know? I've not been in Glasgow for ages. I drove through it once. I drove through it last year going to Oban. You know? Oban's a nice place. Where would I recommend going on holiday in Scotland? I would say Oban or Inverness or Artpool. They're nice. You get the mountains. Fife. Are you serious? James. Ayr. Ayr? Seriously? Is the joke shop still in there? I've not been in there in 10 years. Go past it. Come on, there's bits of Scotland that are just pish. You know? I should be proud of the main country, but some main countries went downhill slightly. Aberdeenshire's the Whisky Trail. Yes, I know people that go the Whisky Trail. I know people that drink large quantities of whisky. You know? Oban's nice. Honestly, you should go to Oban. It's beautiful there. I like it there. I'll probably be going back this year if the embargo is lifted. Once I buy my new car. If I ever get it. Because of this stupid quarantine. I can't get to buy a new car because the garages are shut. I mean, how the hell are you meant to buy a new car if the garages are shut? It says we'll deliver to you. But I like to test drive. I like to sit in a car, you know, and press all the buttons and stuff like that. See if everything is working. Oh, we're definitely in the end game. We're definitely. No belong now. 10 years. And it'll be hellish. You seen the price of gas? You seen the price of petrol here? It's dropped. You know Tesco's is selling petrol for not even £1. What now? 85p for petrol, and 89p for diesel. I was on Gumtree, but car that I want. There's three different cars that I want, right? There's the Mercedes A class or B class. There's the Honda Civic or Honda Jazz, probably more the Honda Civic. The Honda Civic's a nice car. I was wanting one of them, 2 litre turbo diesel. You know, the one with the glass all at the front. 6 gears. Toyota's an alright. I don't know. See, the Yaris I don't like. The Aris, do you know, I think they're all feel like, I don't know, I don't know. I fancy Honda. The Civics are nice. They're fast. I like the Mercedes is nice. You can pick up a second-hand Mercedes now, quite reasonable. The Mercedes I was looking at was a 2 litre diesel. Satellite navigation, parking sensors, electric mirrors, everything. You know, the glove box has got a fridge in it. You know, I've had my licence for nearly 20 years now, right? And I've had my licence since I was 17, around about that. And, you know, insurance is dirt cheap for me. £200. I've got a Corsa. It was £160 for fully comp for a year. But if you're 18, it's about £5,000. I don't want a wee car, I want a big car. I want to feel the comfort. I've been driving a 1 litre Corsa. I want something that's got the power. I want something that's comfy. You know, my wee Corsa's using too much oil anyway. There's quite a few people in here tonight, 21 people. You know? I mean, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Oh. I'll be going in a couple of minutes, guys, but I'll be doing a Wednesday show for an hour and a half, and then the Saturday show will probably be 2.5 hours, like I did the other night. Aye, the Civic SI, that's a nice car. Just shows you, Fire Raptor, just shows you I'm obviously more popular. You should do live streams, man. If you do a live stream, I'll come to your live stream, okay? Fire Raptor, if you do a live stream, I'll come to yours. You have a van. What kind of van you go? Let me guess. It's a Transit, Bon Scott. You have a Transit. Is that a railing buggy? There is cars out there that I would love, but stay away from them. I was looking at, is it the Nissan Note? I don't know. The BMWs are nice, I must admit, but I do prefer Mercedes. I don't know what it is, but Mercedes seem to be. You know, I think Mercedes is just a wee bit more. What's the BMW, the one that you can get the saloon? That's meant to be one of the fastest cars on the road. I can't remember what one it is. The M3. Aye. I know someone with one. Yeah. What's your most pop vid? That's somebody else. 5 thanks. And M5 wee badge. I would not be very happy, as I live in the countryside and I need my vehicle to get me about. I would not be very happy if they banned cars. You know? There you go. It's the young kids nowadays. I mean, I know somebody that's just passed their test, they're 18 years old, and their car insurance was nearly £3,000. You know? The worst cars I've ever had was the Citroen. Never again. I will never buy another Citroen as long as I live. What do you think of Citroen? I think they should be banned. The only car in history that you need 15 different size spanners to change your spark plug. Yeah. But the thing is, the self-driving cars are coming and you'll not be able to stop it. In 10 years, there'll be electric cars in Britain. 20 years after that, it'll be driving cars, self-driving cars, and you'll not have any choice in it. You know? Right guys, listen, I need to go because I've got some stuff I need to do. And thanks for coming to the live stream. Remember, hit my subscribe button if you haven't already. Remember, you can always leave links to your channel, your gaming channels and stuff like that on any of my videos that I put up. Catch you later. I'll be doing a live stream on Wednesday and one on Saturday, so you're all welcome. So good night guys, thanks for the thumbs up, and remember, subscribe, share and like. I need to go because I've got things I need to do. Catch you later guys, and see you guys, if this bloody thing turns off. There you go.